It's a jolly day. Would you like to try a peach mango pie with a side of weekly Phoenix Wright disappointment? Because if you do, then let's go ahead and get started.
Hi. Ooh. This always happens. Hi. Hey, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing good today. Wow. Hold on. I forgot to turn on YouTube Studio on my own. Oh my god. Give me a second. There we go. Hi, hey everyone. Welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing good. We are back with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Wow, can you guys tell that I was absolutely not prepared for today? Because I forgot to turn on VTube Studio on my phone. And I also forgot to set the game window. So the game wasn't showing. But anyways, I'm running late today. I was busy getting breakfast. So we're just going to go ahead and skip the Zatsudan. We're going to go straight to the game itself. Looks like everything should be in order. Wow, it's been... I don't stream for like a few days and I feel so rusty. But anyways. Also, if anyone is coming in, you guys want to answer today's check-in question. The check-in question is... I know I set this one up. There we go. What did you guys have for breakfast today? For me personally, I went ahead and I had like a little egg sammy. So it was egg with bulgogi and cheese. Yeah, it was really nice. I ended up meeting... I'm late because I was like, what do I want for breakfast? And then I call Reisna. I'm like, hey, do you want to get breakfast? She's like, sure. So she wanted to get like a eggs benedict and I was like, I'll get an egg sammy. So that's what I had for breakfast. Welcome in, Ginger. Hello. It's not morning for you anymore. It's afternoon. But I hope you're doing good. It's been a bit. Yeah. So for anyone that is just coming in, it's been a while since I've been streaming. I'm so sorry about that. As you guys know, I'm currently working on a personal project that I'm super just pumped to be doing. And it's been taking up a lot of my time, but I'm just... because it's been a while since I've streamed, I'm just like, oh my god, I don't remember anything anymore. I had oatmeal with fruit. Your breakfast looked so good. Yeah, it's going well so far. Yeah, thank you. It is. But breakfast was good. Here, let me go get the picture for that really fast. We'll do it's like a Zatsudan speed run. Welcome in, Lyra. Hey. Hope you're doing good today. Here is the breakfast. I'm also like a little bit tired because yesterday was like the one day that I had like to myself. So I ended up just playing Star Ocean for like 14 hours. But here was our breakfast. We had Fruit Loops for breakfast today. That sounds so good. We were talking about cereals last time, weren't we? I don't remember who, but someone said they really liked Fruit Loops. But yeah, this was my breakfast. Yummy. All right, let's get straight into it. We have a trial. That we need to do. So, yeah, let's just go. January 7th, 9:48 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Oh, I see. I guess I should have expected this. Nobody saw the other guy, huh?
But
He was there when I took the coffee over, sir. A Scout's honor.
Maggie!
Detective Gumshoe.
Are you doing all right? How are you feeling?
As if you need to ask either question, sir.
Don't let him get you down, Maggie. And don't forget to eat as well, okay?
Somebody literally just came over. No problem, Ginger.
Roger.
And you!
Yes?
You'd better square this case away, got it, pal? Maggie's innocent, you hear? If you screw up, then I'll be doing some squaring away myself. Squaring away some paperwork for your arrest!
I think he's serious.
Hey, Detective. You're on our side for once, right?
Yup.
What do you mean for once? He's kind of like, he acts like he's the antagonistic towards us, but like he's actually like super in love with us. And that's not just my fanfiction brain.
So you'll be able to help Maggie out, right? Really? Oh, can you, sir?
Of course. I've got the situation under control. I'm gonna be the first witness on the stand today. If something I say doesn't mesh with the facts, make sure you point it out, alright?
Sure.
Okay, we're forming a united front today, pal. You got me?
I can't tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired—
Oh, nope. Actually, all right, stream's over, guys. Bye. Man, imagine. That'd be like the shortest Kieran stream ever.
I've always admired you so much, Detective. I know I can count on you. Looks like it should all go pretty smoothly today, huh?
I can only wish. Ryu, thank you for the Nikki explosion. Man, that stupid Nikki explosion's gonna jump scare me all the time. Welcome in, I hope you're doing good. You just missed it. Oh, Gumshoe was on screen. He's big and beefy just like you. Perfect! Boo! Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for stopping by. January 7th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. You'll see him again, so you will see him very, very soon. I'll just put your PNG on top of on Gumshoe.
Bitter.
Gonna be working since I couldn't sleep. Hope your stream goes well. I hope you're able to get some sleep soon. Hold on. Do I have a PNG of you? Do I have an image of you? I'll just steal your reference picture.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, "You was talking to me?" It was a little, intimidating.
No, that wasn't me. That was the phony Phoenix.
I see. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now, is he?
Our trusty.
So, Mr. Gatto, your opening statement, please. Mr. Trite, whether you're a fake or the real deal, we will find out soon enough through this trial today.
But I can already tell you, I'm the real Phoenix Wright!
I wasn't questioning whether you were Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not. That's what I intend to find out.
There's no denying it. Behind that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason or another. Hey, Ash Frost, hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, Phoenix Wright, that's right, Scapegoat. It's Sunday, so we usually play Phoenix Wright on these days.
As anyone is aware, this court has already given its verdict on this case once. Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this retrial. Nor will I stand for a simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial.
I'm not planning on repeating anything that phony me said. Trust me.
Now then, Mr. Goddo, please summon your first witness.
Had a great week, celebrated my birthday on Thursday and some good stuff. Ah, happy belated birthday, Ash Frost. Here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ash Frost. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday!
Let's start with the formalities, shall we? Name and occupation?
All right, here we go.
Witness, state your name for the court.
Why is it so crunchy? Why is this photo so crunchy? I sent you a copy. Oh, DMs? Okay, perfect. Perfect. I stole it from your Twitter. I was like, why is this so crunchy? I love how this file is just titled for Discord. There, I guess.
Oh, sorry, sir. The name's Police Department Detective. Occupation, Ryugen Drake. Other way around, Detective. Huh? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of the case since yesterday, sir.
Snow Crystal, thank you so much for the care package, and hi to you. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. We're gonna go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. Let's stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Let's go ahead and roll out that right shoulder. Let's roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently. Let's go ahead and twist out that neck. Let's take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. One more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Thank you. I love how Ryu just so fits Gumshoe right here.
Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir. Since yesterday? Yeah, the guy who was on the initial investigation's tied up with another case now.
I hope Gumshoe's really got everything under control. For everyone's sake.
I see. So, Detective Drake, would you outline for the court the basic facts of this case? Yes, sir. The victim's name was Glenn Elg. He was a professional programmer. He was on the payroll for the Blue Screens Inc., a local company. This is the victim's autopsy report.
Welcome in, Miss Midnight. Hope you're doing good today.
The court accepts this into the record.
Glenn's autopsy report added to the court record.
And here are the floor plans on the restaurant. When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here. The poisoned coffee was brought over to him by the waitress. The waitress being the accused. Yeah. The victim died from poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip of the coffee. At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant. Mr. John Armstrong, the owner and chef, and a regular by the name of Mr. Victor Kudo. It still seems to be a very straightforward case to me.
Plebeian floor plans added to the court record.
Come, detective. Take up this hammer and nail the defendant's coffin shut with your own 2 hands.
Jojo the Kitsune, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. My brother was listening and occasionally watching on you on my laptop with me. He asked her many people you're collaborating with. Told him it was just you. He's doing all these voices himself. That's amazing. Just thought you should know. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Now then, Detective Gumshoe, let's have your testimony. Yes, sir.
The incident.
When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glenn Elg, was listening to the radio at the time. Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup. And what we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch. And, it looks like Miss Bird might have had, well, some kind of motive.
Amaretto, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. Hello to you.
Using the dark, aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Ah, classy lady. The facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to begin your cross-examination, but...
Yes?
Please, no intimidation tricks this time around. Is that understood?
I already told you that wasn't me! How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm like, oh my god, I'm running late to my own stream because I was having breakfast, but now that I'm here, I can finally chill and relax. Look at, every time he makes this little puppy dog face, I'm just like, yeah. I want to see Ryu again with this puppy dog face. It's like, you know how, like, his smile, it's like just slightly slanted to the right side? I think that's so cute. Someday, oh man, what I would kill to see live 2D Ryu again. Hold it! Can I stop you for just a minute?
What is it? Did I just say something that contradicts the evidence?
He's so desperate for that to be true, he's practically crying. Your testimony just now doesn't match the testimony given by Miss Bird. She claims that there was another man at the victim's table.
Yeah! What killer wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction?
Hey!
Sadly, her testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Drake? Yeah, it's true. Their two testimonies tie up on that. They both said there was no other guy at the table.
What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not? I'll save my game first. No, I should leave it alone. I've got a bad feeling about where this is going.
If you got a bad feeling about this, then maybe you should leave it alone. I once had a bad feeling that I was about to have a bad feeling. It was really bad.
Maybe I should move on to another part of his testimony. He was listening to his radio, you say?
Yeah, he had a portable radio in his chest.
Fuck. What I would kill to be that radio. Oh my god, imagine Ryugen as Maya. This would be so funny. She's got like the widest shoulders and then like the skintiest waist. How do you have a bad feeling about having a bad feeling? I mean, it's Ace Attorney, you know? These are all silly little billies.
Maggie told us about that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them had some sort of earpiece.
What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not? What are they setting me up for? And what was it that the victim was listening to on the radio, Detective Drake?
Huh? How should I know?
Thanks a lot. Now we're one step closer to the middle of nowhere.
This isn't going very well, is it?
Hey, Detective, could you perhaps tell us about the poison and how it was used?
I'm not doing so. Oh, no. That's the part, you know? He's not good at what he does, but he sure is hot. Except you're also good at what you do, so disregard that. Wait, did I do this one already? I did.
Objection!
So, traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup and nowhere else?
Not sure that I get you, pal.
Was the poison a liquid, or was it a powder?
If I had to put it in layman's terms, I'd say it was a powdery substance.
So the poison could have been in anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper.
Objection!
Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee, Trite? The victim took his coffee black with no sugar. Oh, it seems that the poison could have only been in the coffee.
What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder, or not? No, I should leave it alone. Oh, it's the same dialogue. Potassium cyanide. I've heard of that chemical before. Exactly how strong is this poison, Detective Gumshoe?
It's, well, that stuff's lethal. Eat too much and you're history.
How much is too much?
A lethal dose is 0.2 grams. That's about enough to finish anyone off.
0.2 grams? How much is that?
Oh, you know when you swab your ears for earwax? Yeah, about that much.
Earwax, huh? Sounds like something Gumshoe's got abundance of. Oh no! Thank you for the yeah. You're reverberating. I know. Welcome in, Amaranth. I hope you're doing good. I laughed. What are you laughing at, huh?
Such a small quantity of poison could have been concealed anywhere.
Some kind of a motive?
Yeah, but if you ask me, it's been blown way out of proportion.
Objection.
You know what my golden rule is, Detective? Chuck out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another. Huh? I don't get it. I'm saying, we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to chuck you out. So stick to the facts, Detective. Now then, what was Miss Bird's motive?
Come on, Dick.
She was... They said she wanted to steal a lottery ticket.
I knew it. That's what we heard yesterday, too.
It disappeared from the scene of the crime. And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was a winning ticket for $500,000.
Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? But he stole the wrong one.
Then, is it possible that Maggie stole the winning one? What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder, or not? Wait a minute! The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my client!
Huh. I have here in my hand the very ticket in question.
That's the $500,000 lottery ticket?
One of the female police officers found it when she was conducting a search of the defendant.
What?
Order! Order! Ha! She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
You will submit that ticket as evidence to the court immediately! I better keep an eye out on that ticket. The way the judge's voice is quivering. Oh my god, I need some water. Hope you guys are all hydrating too.
This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial, too. But it feels heavier now somehow. $500,000, you say?
Winning ticket for $500,000 found during a body search of Maggie.
It's just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor.
And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately.
You really think there are any contradictions in this testimony?
To be honest, I don't know.
But Drake told us out in the lobby. He said we'd be forming a united front, right? How would we win the case if he doesn't throw us a line?
I don't have a whole lot of options right now. The best I can do is gather the facts together, I guess. So should I be doing everything then, or should I not? I can't really tell what the game wants me to do. Also, my nose is itchy, I gotta blow it. Let's try this. Let's try following through with this then.
Objection.
Well, maybe the other witnesses just missed him. Perhaps their view of the victim's table was obscured in some way.
Huh. That argument is as weak as the coffee at Tribulations. Right. I have here in my possession a ticket.
A ticket? Looks more like a photo to me.
Yes, a one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population for the defendant. This is a photograph taken from near the entrance to the kitchen. This is the scene as witnessed by the chef, moments after the poisoning took place. Correct. I think the court will agree that this is such a clear view of the scene of the crime. How, Mr. Trite, could anyone have overlooked the second person at the table? It certainly seems to show the victim's table extremely clearly.
Crime photo added to the court record. I don't know. I don't think I followed everything. Let me just follow through on everything then. Fancy Louis Vuitton chairs. Why did you like censor Louis Vuitton like with the 0 instead of an O? Like you're like on Stan Twitter trying to like hide your idol's name. And what was it that the victim was listening? Oh no, we did this one already.
Objection.
Are you absolutely certain that the victim even drank any of his coffee? I'm worried I might have said a brand's name without permission or something like that. I don't know. Oh, no, you're fine. I mean, I'm not like represented by anyone, like a company or anything, so you can talk about brands or whatever if you want here.
Huh? What do you mean?
According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. But what proof is there that the victim ever drank any of it?
Oh, hey, you're right.
Objection.
In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective there. Huh? For me? Oh, hey, you're right. You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have the time to waste, you have the time to present that piece of evidence. That piece? Sir?
QQ, welcome in. Hiya, hiya.
Yes. That piece. Oh, what piece was it again? This.
Ah!
Should I be grateful this coffee is only hot enough to give me first-degree burns?
Oh, now I remember. This is the, victim's coffee cup. Yes, the victim's cup. Take a good look at the rim. Oh, yes, it's unmistakable. There's clearly a coffee stain on it. Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in this cup. The victim gulped down the bitter death that the waitress brought to him. Like this! Ah! For the record, the only prints on the cup were the victims and the defendants.
Coffee cup added to the court record.
Upon further investigation of this cup, we found a certain, chemical substance. That's enough! The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant had ample opportunity to commit the crime of which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime. I like an old man who knows the score. There is also the matter of the $500,000 lottery ticket. That alone provides a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of shmoney, even I might be tempted to bend the rules. I don't mind an old man who's weak to the siren call of shmoney.
Not good, Nick. The evidence against Maggie is starting to pile up fast.
Yeah. That's because the court has ruled guilty once already.
I'd say it's about time to wrap up this repeat performance. With one final, decisive piece of evidence.
He's got more evidence against Maggie?
This is the apron of the delightful Miss Bird was wearing at the time.
Wow, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen.
The voice acting's crazy. What do you mean? Welcome in, Fudina. Thank you so much for stopping by. If there's any constellations here, let's give Fudina a warm welcome for being new here. I worry how Godot is keeping his cool with how much coffee he drank. That's the thing, is that he has absolutely zero cool. No chill whatsoever. It's coffee and then, like, sex appeal. This stain looks like... It can't be... blood. Can it?
It seems the star of our play was a little flustered. And somehow spilled coffee on herself.
The coffee! That's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye.
Of course. The coffee stain isn't the most interesting thing about this apron. No. There's something else that stands out even more. Something else? I presume you mean. Oh, of course. I'm referring to the pocket.
The pocket?
The search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide. The very poison used by the killer was in her apron pocket.
A bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket?
Yeah. And Maggie's prints were the only ones on it.
What?
Order! 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 This court will accept these 3 items into evidence.
I said these. I meant these. Oh my gosh. I'm like still a little bit tired. I'm sorry, guys. It's daylight savings time and all that, you know?
There's something still bothering me, Mr. Gatto. Why have you not explained the blood stain to the court? Blood stain? What blood stain would that be? Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood-colored stain that's smeared all over the apron. That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a blood stain.
You don't need to be told. Just look at it.
Well, detective, could this stain really be blood? No way, sir. That's, it's just ketchup, sir.
Ketchup?
She must have gone some on her apron when taking the breakfast that day. You could have spoken up a little sooner, Detective Gumshoe. Well, a stint like that again, and I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup, witness. I thought everyone knew what it was already. I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. The motive, the opportunity, and the supporting evidence. They have all been clearly established. Well, Trite, it seems you really are a phony, after all.
Ugh, you really know how to drive a man nuts!
Witness, please continue on with your testimony. Describe for the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there.
Investigation.
The crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kinda scary old man, sir.
Wait, imagine a maid Ryugen. That'd be so cute. It's probably not his cup of tea, but I think he would look really cute in a maid outfit.
Poor Maggie had passed out from the shock. It must have been real tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him. But we figured out who he was pretty quick, and the investigation went smoothly.
Been asked a couple of times. It'd be funny. I think you'd look really good. You know, like those muscle nades? I think you'd look amazing.
When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket in the bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene. You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Oh, very good.
Yo, Loki, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, gamers. Hiya, hiya. The heavenly sun and moon sect invades. If you guys are new here, hiya, hey guys. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Kieran. I'm a magical boy idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. Hello there, love looking at your Just Chatting screen all the time. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. If you guys like Fire Emblem, I provide the English voices for Sane and Rickard and Fire Emblem Heroes. If you guys like Genshin, I play Kazuha's great-grandfather, Kaedehara Yoshinori. And if you guys like Yaoi or Boys Love, I play Koichi Mizuki in The Titan's Bride. Welcome in, gamers. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go ahead and say hi to the raiders. Kagero, hello to you. Pertre.
You heard that, guys. Follow for the aras.
Not a shout out clip of a shout out clip.
And then we had another raid after winning, which is
What's that? You want an ara ara? You want an ara ara? All right. Ara ara mama. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Pertree, welcome in, and thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Taz, welcome in. Yo, hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. That one's recent. TLDR, you're too talented. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Anyways, if you guys have to go, it's no problem whatsoever, okay? Make sure you take care of yourself. You drink some water, give yourself a nice stretchy, and of course, don't forget to take your medications if you're gonna go to bed. I know that a lot of you guys are on the other side of the world, so if it's bedtime for you, make sure you take care, okay? But right now we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are in the middle of a trial, so we are with big beefy Detective Gumshoe, who is being played. I say played, but I just have a PNG of our dear friend Ryugen with us. But if you guys want to join us, I'd love to have you. But if you have to go, it's no problem whatsoever, okay? Thank you so much again. I really, really, really appreciate it. Let's get back to the game. $4:30 a.m.? Yeah, no, go get some bed. Go get some bed. It's totally fine, okay? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You've identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Oh, very good. Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, Wright. Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one. So, let the fun begin.
Let me save my game. Where is my... Hold on. I need to have an easy button to turn Ryugen on and off. Source visibility. Image 3. Hello? Oh, no. Scene, this is for game capture. There we go. All right, easy Ryugen button. It's called a headfish. Shut up. Lamau.
The crime was reported.
Oh, no, I read this already. Hold it! Scary old man, Detective Drake.
There's an old man who's a regular at the restaurant where the incident occurred.
We're obviously talking about the same old man.
Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy still made a fuss. What took you so long? Then he hurled abuse at him. And seeds. Seeds? Huh. It was nothing. I caught each one with my teeth.
I guess not even the mighty Goddo can avoid being attacked by that guy. Wait.
The old man was the only other customer in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone apparently, so he was late at reporting the crime.
Hold it! How long was the defendant unconscious for?
The officers got to the crime scene around 2:40. Maggie was still out cold in the kitchen at the time. It took another 10 minutes or so before she came to. I would have liked to be on the scene myself.
I bet you would have liked to carried the search out too.
I would have loved to see Maggie asleep like that. Oh, pretty and peaceful.
You're a professional detective, Drake, not a professional bird watcher.
Save the romantics for your own time, detective.
May I have permission to redeem voice mod? You don't need my permission. You can do it whenever you have enough points.
All we need to know about is the investigation. Oops! I guess I'm pretty red right now, aren't I?
Wait. Let me try something here. What if we did... Oh, wait! Wait, is this... Why does it fit so good? Why does it fit so good? Oh my god. My brain is very wrinkly. Total perfection. Wait, what does it look like with his regular black hair? No, honestly, I think Ryugen's red hair is perfect with the headband. Oh man, I laughed too hard. I had a good laugh. He didn't have any? Are you saying that it was stolen then?
No, I don't think so. The victim didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet.
58 cents? Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry I missed it. Alright, Miss Midnight redeemed the magic cord.
Yeah, I can't believe I found someone with less than that in their wallet than me, pal. The victim sounds like he was a thoroughly miserable young man. Or some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit of an edge?
I think I'm onto something here. Wait a sec!
Oh, did I say something dumb again?
Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. Lace, welcome in. Thank you so much for the dote. Give it a second. It's the first dote of the day, so it takes a bit to come my way. Thank you. Everyone sounds happy now. What did I just walk in on? You walked in on a redeem. Fishinado fat. Tell me how to pronounce your name. Welcome in. How are the hubbies doing today? They're doing good. I'm just like a little bit tired and I was like running late from breakfast, so I'm like all like, but I'm happy to be here. And King St. Michael, welcome in. Hello to you. Let me paraphrase what you just testified to the court. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, yes?
Yeah, basically.
In that case, how are you able to identify the victim so quickly?
Oh. That.
He's so let down, he's got the whole sagging shoulders and puppy eyes thing going. I just really want to kiss him!
There was a prescription bag on the victim's table along with the lottery ticket. It seems Mr. Glenn Elg visited his doctor before he went to Tribulations. We got the victim's name for the medical records of the doc who prescribed the meds. Hey, that's a reliable enough source for the court.
What should I do? Should I leave this alone or ask to hear more? You can just call me Fish. You got it. Welcome in, Fish, and welcome in, Michael. Hope you guys are all doing good. And Idol Star. What is this? Why is everyone coming in during the auto-tune? So what sort of medicine was in the bag?
Well, actually, the bag was found empty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, completely empty.
It was completely empty. We were forced out of our lurk because of the auto-tune.
You entering an empty paper bag as evidence? Desperate, aren't you, Wright? Now, what happened with the investigation after that, detective?
But the defendant had been passed out for a while, correct? Hannah, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. In that case, isn't it possible someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket?
Hey! Yeah, you nailed it, pal. It happens to me all the time. We had a department party the other day, and when I got home, I was wearing the boss's shoes.
Objection.
Keep up this crazy testimony, detective, and those shoes will end up down your throat.
Welcome in, Ami. Hope you're doing good.
Sorry. So, Wright, someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket. That's a pretty bold statement. Here to back it up with some evidence.
Oh fuck, I gotta save my game. Hi Kieran, I'm entering 20 minutes until I get home. Hope you have a great time. I mean, have a safe time getting home, you know? Oh, well, I'd love to if I had any.
It appears you have no evidence to support your theory, Mr. Wright. Continue with your testimony, witness.
Okay, so I gotta get the evidence and then go back to this statement. Welcome in, Princess Emily. So the $500,000 lottery ticket and the bottle of poison were accounted for.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's true that those two items are accounted for, but wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day?
Oh, yeah. The one that the restaurant owner took. He won a whole $1 with it. What a lucky guy, huh?
And they're just gonna let him get away with it?
It was just $1, detective.
I guess no one cares when it's that little. Except for Gumshoe.
If I don't find a hole in this testimony, the judge is gonna hand down his verdict!
Gumshoe isn't giving us anything to work with. And we can't find any contradictions if he doesn't give us something.
Yeah, that's true. But Maggie and Gumshoe are like Dumb and Dumber. Our only hope is that they were so dumb they missed something obvious.
Come on, Gumshoe. Be the dumbest you've ever been. Big, dumb, and beefy.
That's a wonderful smile. I love him. This character is so good. It's truly tragic that he's not in the other mainline Ace Attorney games. Oh, wait. Can I not do another? Let me read this really fast. Wait a sec. Did I say something dumb again? Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. Didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, yes? Sagging puppy dies. Whoop! Idle Star, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. Found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. What do we have here? Prescription bag, potassium cyanide, apron, coffee cup, crime photo. Wait, does that coffee cup match? I guess it does, because you can't see the handle. Crime was reported by the old man. Maggie had passed out from the shock. It must have been real tough for her. Victim didn't have any identification on him. We figured out who he was pretty quickly, and the investigation went smoothly. Maggie was being searched. We found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. There was nothing missing from the crime scene. Let me look at see if there's like any blue text. Blue text usually like gives me a hint of like, report this one. Maybe it's this one and I use the bag? Let's try this out. Objection! No. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what to report, actually. There was like a text where they called him dumb, right? Was it this one? Oh, I love stupid men, but only fictionally though. Real life men, if you're dumb, then live your best dumb life, but maybe not with me. Oh wait, there's people too, there's people. Why does he have like this like Dragon Ball Z, what do they call it? Like the energy readers? Over 9,000! Like those, right? A scout, yeah. Okay. Guess not even the mighty Goddo can avoid being attacked by that guy, the old man and the older customer. How long was she unconscious for? 240, out cold. He wants to go check up on her. Stolen? No, I don't think so. Victim didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card on him. 58 cents, 58 cents. No identification. Is this it then? We use the medicine here? No. Huh. Wait a sec, did I say something? Let me paraphrase. Didn't have any form of ID on him. Basically. Are you able to identify the victim so quickly? Prescription bag. Visited the doctor. Got the victim's name for the medical records of a doc who prescribed the meds.
Objection.
Sorry, try. Someone planted the evidence. That's a pretty bold statement. Care to back that up with evidence? We don't have any evidence, okay? $500,000 ticket. Bottle of poison were accounted for. Wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day? Oh no! I'm kind of at a loss now. I don't know which one it is. All right, if there's any backseaters here that do know the answer, I'm willing to take. Don't give me the answer straight up. Like, I would like a suggestion. That would be lovely. So from showing, it must have been real tough for her. Didn't have any idea on him, but we figured out who he was pretty quick in the investigation. Found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. Victim's prescription bag, coffee cup. Crime photo. Victim's lottery ticket. Plebeian 4 plans. I don't think anything from the first half of these is supposed to help me. But I don't know if any of these are supposed to help either. Oh, wait. Victim didn't have any identification on him, but we found out who he was pretty quick. The investigation went smoothly. Searched the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. What about Armstrong? We can't use him for any of these? Did they search Armstrong? That's not it? No? I don't want to look up the answer. Talking about the same old man. What took so long? He hurled abuse at him. Seeds. Oh, perfect! Perfect!
Bruh.
Kieran, thank you so much for 8 months in the Superstar Sub Club. I really appreciate it. Thank you for continuing to produce me. Producer-san. I was Googling, but Kiro probably knows. Yeah, Kiro, can you give me a hint for what I need for this one? I don't want to look up the answer myself. Please and thank you. Oh, also, hi. I just got here. Let me see where you're at. Oh, actually, do you like my mod of this game? Look at Gumshoe's new skin. How are they able to identify the victim if he didn't have any ID on him? Oh, they had, they took this prescription bag. Oh, wait, Ryugen's hiding it. There's this prescription bag that had, the doctor identified that it was him. Let me go raise my desk up really fast. Is this the first or the second cross-examination? It's the first one where we have to present evidence. The first one we had before this was like we just questioned everything to get all the evidence. Oh my god, my chest feels so... I'm gonna go ahead and do a stretch really fast. If you guys would like to go ahead and do a little stretchy with me. Let's all go ahead and stand up from our seats. Let's all go and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. Let's stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Go ahead and roll out that right shoulder. Let's go roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, let's roll out that neck. Let's take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Let's go drink some water. Inventory. Magatama, magazine clippings, sports paper, job listings, lunch special, John's loan contract, scooter, autopsy report, Plebeian floor plans, victim's lottery ticket, crime photo, coffee cup, apron, potassium cyanide, and prescription bag. Oh, Ryugen's blocking the evidence? Oh, I'm sorry, you know, I just can't help but just be distracted by big and beefy men. I'll do it again. Present on the sixth statement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Objection!
Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you. There's just one small contradiction in your testimony.
Oh-ho! Ah, finally! I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up, will ya?
You testified that
Nothing else was missing from the crime scene, bruh. Not bruh, what did you say, pal?
however, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty! Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later? Bro, dude! Wonky slut.
No. They didn't.
The victim was given a prescription right before going to Tribulations. Not Nikki. You guys are using Nikki for evil. Where then did the medicine disappear to?
You're too cool, pal! Indeed. Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial.
Damn it, I couldn't time it perfectly. It's all good, it's all good.
case. Why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence? I guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far, huh? Oh, gee, I'm just a silly little careless, oh.
The victim was killed by poison! And the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared. The victim's own prescription couldn't have been the lethal poison itself! Hey, Gumshoe.
Pedo. Order! Order!
Wait, what if I want to try something really fast? This is worth the tangent, I promise. Where are my screenshots? I promise it'll make sense in like 1 minute. You're gonna think I'm so big-brained, so genius, the funniest guy you've ever met. We're gonna have this here. And then I'm going to insert... Ryugen, can you give me your reference sheet, like high quality later on, please? I'm a genius! Here. Let me do this. Wow, I'm so smart. Caked up on the witness stand!
Your Honor, I'm trying to testify, but I'm dummy thick and the clap of my cheeks keep on alerting the witnesses.
Just sent a copy, don't use it for too much evil now. You say that right when I'm doing that. Fish, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellation. Oh, you gave me a transparent version. Here. God, I hope the zoom in becomes a thumbnail. Stop it! Okay, but like the art for his stuff is actually like really good. Here. I know that if I control Z, I'm gonna ruin everything again. So let's do this again. Let's take this. And then we put this. This is not how I expected our first collab to be.
Yeah, you wanna collab with me? Really?
Oh, you can't see my model. Just imagine me going,
Yeah, me and Ryugen collabing?
hold on. Oh my god. Your art is so big. The file size is so big. And I don't mean the art. I mean like the actual image file. There we go. Oh, fun. Welcome, Raiders. You came in right during one of my little tangents. Hi, hey, guys. Welcome in. Please. No, this happens all the time. I hope you guys had a great stream. If you guys are new here, hi, hey. It's nice to meet you guys. My name is Kieran. I am a magical boy idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. If you guys like Fire Emblem, I provide the English voices for Sane and Rickard in Fire Emblem Heroes. If you guys like Genshin, I play Kazuha's great-grandfather, Kaedehara Yoshinori. And if you guys like Yaoi or BL, I play Koichi Mizuki in The Titan's Bride. Welcome in, Fanta. How was your stream? Thank you so much for choosing to share your community with me. What were you up to? Shout out, Fanta Reads. You just chatting?
A little bit savory. to kick off the brain in the morning. You went out of the Lulu stage? No, I was never in a Delulu stage. You can't notice what never existed.
Oh, Delulu! I thought you meant Delu like the bathroom.
Delulu what? We don't know her here.
Delulu? No, we're all Delulu here. Mocha Latte, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. And welcome in Fanta. And welcome in Shushu, Tenma, and Haru Hokkaido. Hope you guys had a great stream. You guys were just chatting because you woke up super late. Me too. I started my stream pretty late. Shushu, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. Lulu and Delulu, that's so fun. And Tenma and Wuchen, thank you guys so much too. I really, really appreciate it. Surprisingly say-so clip on this shout out for Fanta. What? Fanta's say-so? Right? Just like me, I'm so say-so with this, right? Oh, I hit it. You know, this is not sussy. This is just me trying to Photoshop Ryugen into the game. It looks like Ryugen is trying to Titanic pose with Gum. Okay, here. And now this looks like Ryugen's trying to grab Gumshoe's ass. Okay, say so.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart will go on.
But Fanta, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. If you have to go, or if any of your community has to go, it's no problem whatsoever. Make sure you take care of yourself. Go ahead and give yourself a nice stretchy, drink some water, and of course, don't forget to take your medications if you need to, because that is extremely important. Lifting Gumshoe by the butt at the front of the Titanic? Truly romantic. Listen, that's tame, okay? Like, you know, it's not a paint me like one of your French girls moment. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for indulging my little tangent. Wait, is my Ryugen button still? Okay, good. I need to take my meds after Fanta. Why are you guys so mean to Fanta? What did Fanta do? Fanta seems like a really nice person. Anyways, Ryugen all over. Oh yeah, no, Ryugen's he's cosplaying Mr. Gumshoe right now, but I have a button on demand.
Order! Well, Mr. Gatto, what do you have to say to that? That's all.
What?
Read for the court the name of the clinic on the prescription bag, if you will.
What's the clinic's name got to do with anything? New Ear Otolaryngological Clinic. Otolaryngological?
Just what kind of illness was the victim suffering from, Mr. Gatto?
Yeah, Discord Kitten Daddy.
Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you could say. A war wound? The day before the incident, Mr. Elg found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum.
He ruptured his eardrum?
Then, what on earth was the prescription he was given? It was a cream that was able to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested.
What?
It's mentioned in the autopsy report if you read the fine print. They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear.
Yes, here it is. In very, very fine print.
Top Italy.
It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Très Bien. Therefore, it would have been absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication.
It seems that this medication is irrelevant to this case after all.
No. Nick! If you don't think of something quick, it'll be all over!
She's right. But I can't get away with any old weak objection. What should I do? Yeah. It's I get accused of almost any crime, girl. And you know what? What do I have for this?
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
She's that girl. Only moments ago, Mr. Gatto made the following statement. It seems Mr. Elg correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Très Bien. If that's the case, then why was the medication not found at the scene of the crime?
But the medication in question was for topical use inside the ear canal.
That doesn't change the fact that it could not be found at the crime scene. However insignificant it may seem, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth.
You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant. It hardly seems likely that a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide.
It hardly seems likely that the coffee the waitress served would contain it either. But it did! The possibility is undeniable!
That's enough. Mr. Gatto, is the detective the only witness the prosecution wishes to call? Mr. Gatto?
I've got my own witness I'd like to call, sir. It's the old man who was there at the restaurant on the day of the murder.
Victor Kudo? The pigeon hater?
Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems little more than trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial. And that is something that bothers me.
Yay! Good job, Nick!
The court will adjourn for a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear the prosecution's next witness.
I suppose this means I'll just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
Court is adjourned for recess.
January 7th, 11:03 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Phew! Oh, that was close!
Tell me about it. I nearly died in there.
That's my line, sir. No, it's my line. I think I really did die a little bit. Looks like we all nearly died in there. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that? Huh? He said he'd help me. But he totally set me up.
I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was backed into a corner. I mean, the guy's gotta do his job. right? Hold on. I just want to see.
No, it's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I've had them my whole life. But it really hurt this time. It felt like someone punched me hard in the stomach. I hate that guy. I don't ever want to see him again.
Ah, poor Dick.
So the next witness is gonna be that old guy from the park, right?
Yeah, Mr. Kudo. Lover of waitress outfits and projectile seeds.
I bet he's gonna be really stubborn. I mean, he's pretty set in his ways, you know? Yeah, he's a big old grouch. Are you gonna be able to handle him, Nick?
Yeah, I can take him whenever he throws at me. Even those never-ending bird seeds. What are you guys acting all weird about? January 7th, 11:15 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Bird. Mr. Cotto, your next witness, please.
I'm so sorry I didn't have context to seeds until they added bird at the front. Ah, I see.
The prosecution calls the lucky old-timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee. Will the witness please take the stand?
What did I... Oh, I gave this guy Squidward, right? Or...
Name and occupation, if you don't mind.
My name's Victor Kudo. Born and bred in the land of the rising sun. Honor and duty are what make me. Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times, too.
You don't need to hear about that, Mr. Kudo. Just tell the court your occupation.
My occupation? Listen, young'un, how much calling you think there is for kimono embroidery here?
Kimono embroidery?
That's what I do! Or back in Japan, I embroidered family crests on kimonos!
Don't you know he's hot, me? There is no way.
Oop. Hey, maybe he can embroider my costume somehow.
Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here. Wonky slide. So, I had to take a job working the cash register at a burger joint, pretending to smile.
That burger joint would have been better off putting him in the kitchen.
Now then, witness, where were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident? Oh, yes. I was eating some seeds over a cup of Javachino. Seeds? What do you think these are, huh? I see.
So you saw everything that happened, Gramps?
Did I? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I did. I saw it all.
Then please, tell the court. We're all ears.
Sure. I'll tell you every last detail.
He's really getting into this. You're having way too much fun with this?
I have no idea what you're talking about. The young man was reading the sports paper. The serving girl brought him a Javachino. she put something in it. The man took one sip of it, looked like he was in terrible pain, and then collapsed. That's the serving girl, right there in the defendant's chair. Oh, I remember her well.
Mr. Kudo, she is not a serving girl. Please refer to her as a waitress.
You're as bad as the rest of them. All these newfangled words. What's wrong with old-fashioned ones,
Newfangled?
All this talk of radios and glasses, it's wireless and spectacles, I tell ya.
Excuse me?
Listen to me, everyone. Don't forget the old values. Don't let the good old days slip away. I am a gross...
No, never mind. I'm gonna stop there. I was gonna say something about him, but then I would regret it. It wasn't like... Never mind.
Well, I think it's time to begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, Fonta. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. What I witnessed. Can we bring back Gumshoe and Ryugen, please?
No regrets today. Welcome in, Karu.
Phoenix is so hot. Phoenix is so hot. And speaking of, my friend came back from her trip to Japan and she gave me a gift. She went to the Capcom store and she got me another Phoenix acrylic stand. So now I have two of the same stand. She was like, I'm so sorry if you have this already. And I was like, no, I want a whole collection of them. But welcome in, Kadu. I hope you're doing good today. Speaking of, I gotta plug in because I know he has them open. If you guys are interested in sussy emotes, Kadu does have commissions open for relation to this month's special event that, you know, people associate with November. If you guys would like to commission an emote that is of the 18 plus variety, here you go. Make sure you commission Kadu. So you saw the victim then? You saw Mr. Glenn Elg?
I wanted to know if Guts and Braun retained his championship or not.
So he was looking at the sports paper the victim was reading, huh? And at the location in question. Anytime. There are partitions between tables on the same side of the restaurant, right?
So what if they are?
You say that you could see the victim. That means you were sitting at a table on the other side of the restaurant, correct? Special November event? Wait, is NaNoWriMo in November? I thought NaNoWriMo was in like March. Wait, is NaNoWriMo like actually in November? National Novel Writing Month. It's in November. What's... Oh, wait. Oh. NaNoWriMo's the one in March. NaNoWriMo, it's like NaNoWriMo, but instead of writing a book, it's writing a visual novel. Or like it's a game jam. So people would get together and they would make like, you know, they would team up. So there'd be like coders and writers and artists and all that stuff. And people would make their own indie visual novels. I remember because I used to voice act in them. I was mixing those two up. I see.
I go to that place to drink Javachino. I don't go to sit. I remember which table I was sitting at.
My... You guys keep scaring me with Nikki. Welcome in, Light. I hope you're doing good. I hope Little Nightmares treated you well. Oh, that was perfect. You guys bully me. I hope your stream went well. Thanks for stopping by. You mean you go there to eye the waitress? You always gotta be online. I see. It went well? Did you finish the game? Thank you for the head pat. Yes? Ooh, okay, I gotta go watch the VOD tomorrow then. I'm excited then. I like two is honestly a lot scarier than 1, like outright scary because of like the gun violence and that final boss. The little nightmares were conquered. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I hope it treated you well. Mr. Kudo, that is a very grave accusation. Are you sure about what you saw?
Victor Kudo never makes mistakes. I dot every T and cross every I.
I see.
My eyesight's fine. The doctor said I only need spectacles for reading and driving, and not ogling young women.
I write the dialogue in this game. I bet his eyes are only really fine when he's scoping out a waitress. Hope the stream goes well. I'll be back later if you're still on. Capcom released a Kieran Young DLC voice pack for this game, please. No. I'm just happy to be playing this game. But yeah, take care of yourself, okay? Make sure you go drink some water, go have your lunch, and you're always welcome to come right back. The way his nose jiggles makes the jiggle physics you don't want, Karu. Someone stop him before he starts yelling at a yellow sponge and a pink starfish.
And I saw what the serving girl put into the Javachino as well.
Wait. This might be a stretch. This might be a stretch. But there's been a lot of antics I've been doing with this game. Let me try something. I'm gonna try something, and this might not work, but also it might be absolutely genius. Let's add a filter to this. Can I try this? Okay, wait, hold on. You guys see what I'm trying to do? I'll make this work right now. Watch. Just you watch. Huh? Why isn't my game capture working? Oh no, what are you planning? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Are you gonna chroma key his nose? We'll see. Can I not have two sources that use the same game? Looks like if I apply the filter to this one, then it's just gonna... Damn it. What did I do here? Can I not use the same... Oh, wait. What if I do a window capture? Here. Window capture. We'll do this. I'm doing everything. Commit to the bit, guys. Commit to the bit. This is what true internet comedians do. You guys can't tell the difference right now, right? Okay, let's try this. Color correction. Hue shift.
And I saw what the serving girl put into the Javachino as well.
I bet I know what's coming up and something tells me I'm not gonna like it. This is the best stream ever. You're welcome. You know, right now my streams, they're kind of few and far between, but I'm here to serve you. Wait, let me add this to my board really fast so I can trigger this on and off, just like my Ryugen button. Hi, welcome in, Steffi. There we go. There we go. Little Nightmares 3's coming soon, is it? Ooh. I would have played it myself, but now I'll just watch Light play it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Your Honor, we need more clarification on what was put into the victim's coffee. Let me know if this gag works. I'd like to ask the witness add what he knows about this to add to his testimony.
I agree. Witness, will you enlighten us, please?
Sure. There's no such question about it. She's very conspicuously put some white powder in there.
Hold it! Did she really put that into the coffee?
You doubt me, boy? She took out some small brown bottle and sprinkled it in.
Couldn't she have been adding sugar?
Sugar? In a small brown bottle like that?
Oh, hold on. It's Squidward. I had no idea why he's blue. Yeah.
Wonky slur.
I can't say it. Last time I did the voice, someone said wonky slush, and I had no idea what the hell that was. And then Kiro had to explain to me wonky slush.
Right, that. Witness, could you please describe the bottle in more concrete terms?
A bottle like this, perhaps? Oh wait, is he still? No, not you.
Oh, there it is. That's the one.
That's the bottle of potassium cyanide, I presume.
So what did the accused put into the coffee? I think it's clear, don't you? Hold it! He just took one sip?
You youngins, you waste everything! Those Javachinos cost $8! In the good old days, we would have drank every last drop, eaten the cup, and then died!
Congratulations. You've earned the title of battiest boomer to ever grace a courtroom. So, it was an immediate death? Well, with potassium cyanide, I suppose that's possible.
Oh, yes! He slumped over without so much as a twitch.tv/atelier Kieran. I felt the Javachino I just drank turned sour into my stomach.
Oh, yes. I know the feeling.
And the waitress? I presume she is.
You said I remember her well in reference to the waitress. Did she have any particular features that you can identify her by?
Particular features? It's a disgrace, that's what it is!
Sorry.
You can see all the way up to her.
No. Oh, he 100% was looking at her ass.
Ooh, she's practically naked in that uniform!
It's like not even, it's not that like short of a skirt. I don't know why he's acting all weird about it. Like, do I still have my picture of Phoenix in it? Hold on, let me go check my recycle bin. Why doesn't he just go scroll through Twitter? Exactly. It really isn't that like sexy of a maid dress. First of all, it's like, it's orange. Here. Here's prime example number 1. Like, it's not that scandalous, I would say, honestly. I threw Phoenix in the recycling. I wanted my desktop to be clear, okay? He's probably operating on school rules. I mean, I guess. Reborn like how a Phoenix should be. This is what you get when you watch my streams. So the particular feature you recognize about the waitress is her outfit. Yeah, that skirt it doesn't look that short. But anyone could wear just such a uniform, even me! No, I have to go back. I need that line. I'm going back. Wait, let me move my model really fast. Let me add some blushy. Okay. Everything for the gag, guys. That's the thumbnail. Perfect. Exactly.
Mr. Wright, please spare the court any further mental
anguish? What are you talking about, guys? Important. Right now. Place your votes right now. Can I vote on my own poll? Yeah, I can. Who's voting rectangle? What do you have against him? What? Who's doing this? Who's using their points? I quit. I'm graduating. Thank you. I'm sorry what just happened. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened, actually. Nothing at all. Can you see who uses their points, like, at the end of this?
Mr. Wright, please spare the court any further mental anguish from that image.
Don't get all excited, Nick. You've got to keep yourself together.
I guess I got a bit carried away.
Huh. There are other things I recognize about her, too.
He seems pretty sure of himself. What should I do? I love how only 3 people said pretty. Blue Moss! You used 9,000 channel points to rig the vote. Sure, you saw a waitress take the coffee over to the victim. How many channel points do you have? But what matters is whether that waitress was Maggie Bird or not.
Yeah, quite right. Mr. Kudo, these are the features that you recognize about the defendant. I would ask that you add them to your testimony.
Sure.
There was a ribbon in her hair, and her apron straps were loose. It was a counter rigging? Were you rigging yourself? The Billion Mandy Spider episode. Welcome in, Hikaru. Welcome in. You do seem to remember several details about her appearance. But what about the most critical detail of all? Her face!
Heh, as if I wouldn't remember that.
Objection.
48K. Ooh. I see.
The witness noticed the straps of the accused's apron. He's unlikely to make a mistake about her face.
That's right. Even I can tell you the color of a ribbon in her hair. It was red.
I guess.
So you see, there's nothing wrong with the witness's eyesight.
There's no doubt he remembers the waitress pretty well. What should I do? I get the feeling there's something more to this somehow. What should we do? Ask about the straps or ask about the back? I guess we can do both. Mr. Kudo, you seem especially interested in... I don't know if I want to continue this one. You seem especially interested in straps. Why is that?
What?
The ribbon in her hair, the straps on her apron. What's the fascination?
Fascination?
Objection.
People have all...
This really is the case of all time.
People have all kinds of fetishes, Trite. We don't need to embarrass the witness.
Listen, you young upstarts, I haven't got some sick strap fetish.
Wait. What was this game rated when it first came out? Trials? Because I know Dual Destinies is rated M. Is this rated T or rated M? It's rated T? They let this dialogue go on a rated T game? Is the ESRB really that lenient? Sometimes I feel like they could be really strict.
Listen, you young upstarts, I haven't got some sick strap fetish.
Is there any relevance to the witness's unusual love of straps, Mr. Wright?
I was just curious as to why he was so fixated on the waitress's straps.
I said I haven't got a strep finish. How many times do I have to repeat myself?
Very well. Continue with your testimony, Mr. Kudo, and make it strapless.
Do you think old CD really saw Maggie do it?
Well, he probably had his eye on the waitress the whole time. That's why he was there.
But he was there for the cute outfits, right? Not the waitress.
Yeah, I guess. She makes a good point, though.
Hey, did I just say something clever?
I wonder if the waitress Mr. Kudo saw really was Maggie.
That's what we have to figure out, Nick.
Objection.
The identifying features you described are all things you would see from the back.
So what?
Is it possible that you never saw the waitress from the front at all?
Objection.
Huh. He's got you there, Gramps.
People normally talk about facial features when they're asked to describe someone. But this witness's testimony is nothing but straps and ribbons!
This is harassment! I tell you, I'm not obsessed with straps or ribbons! I'm just telling you what I saw!
Mr. Kudo, the court requests that you add any details about any identifying features. Features you observed from the front, that is, to your testimony.
Sure.
This old man's testimony is getting longer and longer.
And I can't find a hole in it soon. It'll get even longer, I bet. There wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front. It would be her glasses, right? You didn't find anything to be distinct, but you did clearly see the witness's face, yes?
No question about it. I didn't come this far to back down now. Victor Kudo never backs down.
That's not the answer I was looking for, but okay.
This has turned into a matter of pride for old CD now, I guess. I wonder if he really did see Maggie's face or not.
Like I thought, we need some concrete proof of this. Proof that the old guy didn't see the waitress clearly from the front.
Do you really think old CD really saw Maggie do it?
Well, he probably had his eye on the waitress the whole time. I think it might be the apron because she had like a giant like stain on it, but we'll try this first. And not, it's probably just her profile then because it had glasses. Objection! Mr. Kudo, I would like you to please take a look at this.
Heh, that filthy thing would suit filth like you just perfectly. Actually, it reminds me of what my grandson looks like just after he's done eating.
Have you ever seen this before?
Of course I haven't. You think I'd forget something as dirty as that? Huh? Well, you half-witted clot!
You know what this portrait looks like? I wonder if anyone can guess what I'm gonna do with this. You know, like that sinister Grinch smile? Surely they didn't just play through the whole game. I can see it. Yeah, you know, like the, I wish my model could do it. Just contort itself so, like, grossly.
What? What is it?
Kieran comparing the love of his life to the Grinch. What? The Grinch learns the true meaning of Christmas?
Ever since I said you half-witted clod, there's been an eerie silence in here.
Mr. Kudo. This apron. Is the apron worn by the defendant on the day of the poisoning? And as you just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means, if you had really seen this apron before, yes, you know what I'm getting at. You couldn't have possibly seen the waitress from the front! Oops.
Witness!
He looks more like Squidward at the shop.
You can't just oops your way out of this.
The Grinch got to smash Whoville's biggest baddie? Wait, what? Who? The Grinch is a love interest? I don't remember the Grinch. Who's the Grinch's? Martha May Whovier. Oh. Core Pixie, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. Tihipiddle. Where's my Tihipiddle? It's deep Grinch lore? I can't believe the Grinch has a love interest. What?
Huh. Well. Looks like we finally have a genuine trial on our hands. Listen, Trite. Here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant. That being the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird? Exactly. And when did one waitress put the poison into the coffee cup? A sold guy was watching. I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo. The fate of the defendant may rest on what you say you remember seeing. Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps.
You can rely on me, Captain. My noggin's in perfect working order. I can't remember a single occasion when I forgot what a burger a customer wanted.
He can't remember? Probably more like he messed up so many times he's blocking it out.
Very well. Let's test just how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kudo. Tell us what you remember about the victim.
Okay, before we do that, I really have to pee. So we're gonna go take a quick little breaky. If you need to, go ahead and grab a snack, go use the bathroom, go do what you gotta do. We'll be back in just a few minutes, and then we will continue on with part 2 of the cross-examination. BRB. Alrighty, we're back. Let's do this. I also never noticed that the top left corner says testimony. I forget that that actually like is a thing that exists there.
He was another of those pesky young types, wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and the noisy brat kept rustling its pages. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that. Then the serving girl in question brought over the Javachino.
I love that word.
Javachino. The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip.
A testimony we have just heard was to test how credible the witness's memory is. It seems to me that he remembers the victim in a great deal of detail.
Oh, yes. I hate those you-know-what types who are so vague about everything.
How are we gonna handle this, Nick?
We only need to do one thing. We just need to prove that the old man's memory is shot.
Just trip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel?
I suppose, but it's what I do best. Spectacles?
Dark glasses to you. One of the lenses was green, but the other was broken. Newfangled rubbish. That's why I remember him so well.
He did have some kind of Dragon Ball Scout lens over his left eye. But I wouldn't have called it a pair of glasses.
He seems to have been wearing some rather modern-looking shades.
It's just so funny about media in the early 2000s where they like have future tech, quote unquote, but then they just look so outdated now by today's standards. You know, like Star Wars, how at the time like it looked so futuristic, like for the early movies, right? But now if you look at like the old movies, like they just look like, or like the future chic, like with plastic dresses and all that.
Perhaps I should take to wearing some and rival Mr. Goddo's sharp appearance.
We better come up with something sharp and quick!
Guess I'll wait and see if I should challenge him about the spectacles. The newspaper was a sports paper, was it?
That young hooligan, I nearly asked him, can't you even read without fidgeting? How was I supposed to be able to read the back page with all that wrestling going on? I needed to find out if Gustin Braun retained his championship title.
It was his paper, not yours. If you wanted to know so bad, why didn't you buy your own?
What are you looking at me like? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Guts and Braun got beaten yesterday, by the way. Anyway.
The wireless.
The decadent young rascal! In my day, it was one or the other. Read the paper or listen to the wireless.
Oh boy.
And using an earpiece. It's selfish, that's what it is. I was straining my ears, but I couldn't catch any of it.
Was he that desperate to listen to the radio?
Yeah! Oh! I can't change everything that fast!
You mean the waitress who you only saw from behind, right?
You're one of those, aren't you? You never let anything go. Isn't that right?
Maybe.
What does it matter if I only saw her from behind or the... Ow! Ow!
I better not push it until I've got some hard evidence. His free hand?
Yes.
Which hand was that?
Weren't you listening before, cloth ears? I said he was rustling the newspaper with his right hand, didn't I? If his free hand wasn't his right hand... Ow! 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 Ow!
Perhaps the great Mr. Trite has 3 hands.
Yeesh, I was only asking. No need to gang up on me and treat me like a freak. The whole point of this cross-examination is to establish just one thing. That this old guy's memory has more holes than a slice of Swiss cheese.
I guess we just need to find a contradiction in his testimony somewhere, huh?
Anything will do. Even the smallest detail. We just need one mistake and he's ours. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it was a magazine, not a newspaper. He was holding the newspaper in his right hand. Maybe... No. Serving girl in question brought over the Javachino. Little Fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip. Wait, he didn't have a free hand because he was writing on it. No. Hmm. This one about the spectacles? I don't think that's a piece of evidence we have, right? Really awesome. Can't you even read without fidgeting? Was this paper not your own? That's a useless statement. Oh, did my phone die? Hold on, I think my phone just died. Rascal, my day was one or the other. Read the paper, listen to the wireless. Give my phone a second. VTube Studio needs to turn back on. This one, it says hard evidence? Only saw from behind, right? You're one of those, are you? You never let anything go, huh? Maybe. What does it matter if you saw from front or behind? Is this one worth something? Little Fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip. Right hand. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait. Is he saying the right hand's the free hand? Because he was reading the newspaper with his right hand. Hold on. Let me know whenever you need help from your judicial assistant. I will in a bit. Like I said, I'm just really tired. I hope this part of the trial kind of ends soon because I definitely need to get some rest. His free hand isn't the right hand. Wait, no, so he's saying the free hand's the right hand, but he was holding the newspaper with the right hand. Hold on. Why isn't this it? Why isn't that it? Gives you, dude, I really could use a massage, man. How do I introduce that this is the... Okay, can you tell me this? Is this the right one to present to? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, cool.
I have not been in a while. Last game in Trilogy, D.
Mayatsumi, thank you so much for the 2 months in the Superstar Sub Club. Thank you for producing me, Hiroryusa-san. Yes, we are on the 3rd game in the trilogy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is the one. What am I supposed to present then? Is it the cup? Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you were told at the start of this testimony? That this was a way of testing the credibility of your memory?
I know! There's nothing wrong with my memory, I tell ya. Nothing! If I got anything wrong, I'll eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song!
Care to tell us where this is going, Wright?
According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper in his right hand, while drinking coffee with his free hand, which would make that his left.
What is this, kindergarten?
But I would like the court to please take a look at this.
That is the cup the victim used, correct?
You have 2 more testimonies after this one? Oh man. I don't know if I can last that long. Ooh, we'll see how much longer we can go. If I'm feeling really tired, I might just call it after this. Yes, and on the rim, you'll notice the mark left by the victim's lips.
Yes, there's a stain left by this coffee.
You consider where that stain is, you'll clearly see that the victim was holding the cup in his right hand!
But how?
Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. You said you'd eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song!
Ah!
Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better go back to the parkway.
Wait! If you think I'm gonna stand here and listen to you tell me I'm mad, you're wrong! I don't care about that dirty coffee cup! I know what I saw!
You still insist on your testimony?
The young brat was holding the cup in his left hand! Oh, yes, no question. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen. I am! It's that dead young hotbot and you, spiky-haired yahoo, who are at fault!
Oh, me?
Thank you, old man. We've heard quite enough from you already.
Don't call me old man! Been around for 68 years, I have. You can't ignore me! Listen to what I've gotta say!
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but... Sure. Why not hear a little more? Mr. Godo! But this is my 16th cup of coffee. So this is your final stand.
Thank you, Captain. You can rely on Victor.
Don't push yourself too hard now, but also good luck if you keep on going. I think I can do 2 more. If it's just 2 more, we'll work together. We'll work together.
The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side of the green lens of his specs. He kept fiddling with it all the time. He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup, too. And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left hand.
We know that the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye. It wasn't a monocle, Your Honor. That was a small computer monitor, often used by programmers.
Was this actually a real thing? Can someone confirm or deny if this was like actually a thing that programmers used? Or is this just literally like a Dragon Ball aesthetic kind of thing?
A monitor? You mean like a television screen? The inside of the lens is a screen that displays computer data.
Pretty sure that's just in universe. Okay, cool.
It's called an HMD. It's a common tool in the victim's line of work.
HD, TV, DVD, CD, all these newfangled letters drive me mad, but they don't matter.
The man was auditioning for Spy Kids.
I know what I saw, and I'm telling the truth.
It's true. He doesn't seem to be lying.
And those are the facts, in good old black and white.
He wanted to do the DBZ live action for Netflix, but failed his Vegeta audition. So the victim was wearing an HMD.
HD, TV, DVD, CD, what does it matter?
It was none of them actually, but anyway. You're sure that he was wearing the earpiece on the same side?
No question. I could only see that side of his head from where I was sitting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious if you look at the floor plans. From the opposite table, he'd only have a view of the side of the victim's head. Just got home. Welcome home, Scythe.
He kept fiddling with it all the time. He was fiddle.
Seems like you kept an eye on Mr. Glenn Elk.
He was getting on my nerves. Rustling that newspaper and fiddling with his earpiece all the time. And then he went and made all the fuss dying from one sip of Javachino. I wanted to say to him, calm down, you young brat. Just looking at him made me suddenly speed up my seed eating. I could have choked.
Man, if there's any, I don't know why, but like this game specifically, I guess all of them in the trilogy are like this, but this game specifically, these like witnesses are like extra annoying. They're like extra particularly like, you know, like it just makes me want to punch them in the face. Hey, Kieran was wrestling with a headache, so I made it now. Welcome in, Tsuki. I'm wrestling with tiredness. But yeah, I feel like this one and Justice for All really had some witnesses that were just like so smarmy, so stuck in their head. Like I don't know. Extra annoying. Because I feel like Great Ace Attorney doesn't, I can't remember any witnesses that are like really, 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 you know? The earpiece you mentioned. Which hand did the victim touch it with? Wait, what? This case, oh, is this case also not that popular too? Hero, can you confirm?
You're one of those people, aren't you? You're the type that uses your left hand to get things out of your right.
Oh my god. Has anyone ever actually done this? Because I have and it sucks. A lot of people don't like Kudo. I don't like him either.
Or fastens your left cuff with your right hand. And when the tour guide says, on your right side, you'll see the famous blah, blah, blah. You're the only one who deliberately looks left, well, aren't you?
No, I didn't mean...
Obviously, he used the hand on the same side of his body that the earpiece was in. Ow! Ow! Ow!
So, if he had the HMD on his left side, then it was his left hand, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't like this guy. But like, I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to think if going through this case today, comparing to the Big Top case, I would say, yeah, they're right now, so far, at least with this trial with Kudo, it's about the same level of like, of exhaustion I have as compared to the Big Top case. But I think also I'm just like physically really tired right now. Kudo making people miss Old Bag. See, the thing about Old Bag is that like, Old Bag is like still kind of charming, you know? Like she has that whole crush on Edgeworth and all the young guys, and it's like, I mean, it's still just as creepy. I think I'm double standarding because Kudo's like a man. It's like Kudo being an old man, like being predatory towards young women, very squicky and gross, but Old Bag being kind of like cougary towards Edgeworth, like, I receive it as comedy, and I know that's super double standardy. But I don't know. I think it helps that like Old Bag is like, she's like, like I kind of see her as like, I read her like Monsters Inc. the Slug Lady, and this guy is just like gross, like Squidward, but grosser. This case is dragging on too long because of Kudo. No, it's dragging on too long because I like to tangent a lot. Rose? Oh, Roz, the slug lady. R-O-Z, Roz. You seem very sure of yourself, Mr. Kudo.
That's because I know what I saw, no matter what tricks you try to play on me.
Looks like he really did see the guy picking the cup up with his left hand. This is a dead end.
Well, Nick, what do you think?
I think the guy's telling the truth. But even so, something's not quite right.
Then chuck some evidence at him until he breaks.
But if he's not lying, there wouldn't be any contradictions in his testimony, right? Old Bag also seems to have stuff to do outside that, while this whole guy's just like, nyeh, gold all day. Yeah, I don't know. I do think part of it's just me double standarding Old Bag versus Kudo, but on the other end, I feel like Old Bag is just like a teeny, because Old Bag can be really annoying too, right? But Old Bag is just a teeny bit more tolerable than Kudo. I think Kudo's 100% gross, I don't like him, and Old Bag is just like, funny old lady. In some aspects. Old Bag also kind of comes back more often. Yeah, maybe it's also that like lasting factor. I don't know. I mean, the reason why I don't like this case is because they try to push this like Gumshoe and Maggie Bird agenda, and I'm not about that because A, Gumshoe's my husband, and B, Maggie literally is a widow. I don't know. Use the same hand to pick up his cup, the left hand. I can imagine this guy being voiced by Gilbert Gottfried. Oh my god. I'll try it, but I won't go too hard because it might kill my throat.
The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side of the green lens of his specs.
I can see it. Like Gilbert Gottfried using like the... I can kind of see it, yeah. Left eardrum was ruptured. Oh my god, first try! I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but... Mr. Kudo, there's something very strange about your observations of the victim.
What?
You say he was wearing the earpiece on the same side of the HMD.
No question. You can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear, without a doubt. I could only see that side of his head from where I was sitting.
I don't think so.
What did you say?
You're no doubt unaware of this fact, Mr. Kudo. But the victim couldn't hear with his left ear. His eardrum was ruptured! Eh? Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. That's right. It's impossible that the victim was wearing his earpiece in his left ear. Because he couldn't even hear in that ear.
Is that true, Captain?
It is.
Pigeon! Pretty pigeon!
Order! Order! Order!
This witness's testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind. And he claims that the victim was wearing an earpiece when we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Gatto?
A single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in the cup.
Igaru, thank you so much for the care package. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. Let's go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. Let's stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Let's go ahead and roll out that right shoulder. Let's roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, let's roll out that neck. Let's take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Let's go drink some water. Thank you for taking care of me. I appreciate it.
This old man. It's my drop of milk.
Captain! Are you calling me a drip?
This is the victim's coffee cup in which the potassium cyanide was found. The mark on the rim clearly shows that the victim picked it up with his right hand.
Thank you for the dote lace.
I'll never back down. I know I'm right. The lad drank his Javachino with his left hand.
Let me put you out of your misery. Clearly, the victim used both hands. He took a sip of the cup held in his right hand, then switched it to his left. That's what the old man saw.
Impossible! The witness has already testified on numerous occasions that the victim died immediately after taking just one sip of the coffee.
Objection.
Which hand the victim used to pick up his cup is irrelevant, Your Honor. The facts still stand! With one hand or the other, Mr. Elg drank the poisoned coffee. Like this!
Sadly, Mr. Gatto, that doesn't wash. The point of this testimony was to establish whether the witness's memory is credible.
And the results are clear.
The testimony given by this witness is useless!
I believe it is time to conclude today's proceedings. I am satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court. But to be frank, his testimony is a farce.
Did you have to be so frank? Take that, you pompous.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo. You can't reach me from up here. I'm ordering the defense and the prosecution to investigate this case further. That is all for now. This court is adjourned.
Wait! Hold it! If we stop now, where does that leave me?
Leave you, Mr. Kudo.
Thanks to that blue-suited young upstart over there. I'm just a bumbling old man who can't even dot his T's or cross his I's now.
How is your bad memory my fault?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do.
I've kept my mouth shut until now. But there's something else the court should know.
Oh my god, actually, you're right. Kudo is dragging this case too long.
What?
There's more.
To be perfectly honest, it might not be anything. But I want another chance! I want another crack at you, you young shark!
Me? He's looking at me like I'm sort of evil shogun.
Well, everyone, what do you say to one final showdown? A final chapter in this eccentric old man's scrapbook!
Sorry, Gramps. I've already had my 17th cup of coffee.
What have you got to lose, Captain? I'll give you all the Javachino you want if you come to my house after the trial. I may be 68 years old, but Victor Kudo is still a man!
That's enough, witness. I believe it will be quicker for the court to just hear your testimony.
You bet! Much quicker.
I can't believe this is happening.
You better get ready.
I get the picture, just quit throwing those seeds at me, will you? Ugh. He's gotta be using some sort of infinite ammo code with that box of seeds. Oh my god. The final showdown.
First of all, I want to stress that this might not be anything. I'm not too sure myself. The young boy slumped over the table as soon as he took one sip of his Giovacchino.
You're right, Nick is a gamer. He's my gamer BF.
Blech. Well, the clumsy idiot upset the vase. He knocked it right over. It broke, and the strip of cloth covering the table got completely soaked. Well, how about that? Turn things upside down,
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I remember it perfectly. Eh? You're doubting me again? You're doubting a poor, defenseless old man?
No, we are not doubting you, Mr.
Wait, who's older, Kudo or the judge? Oh, does the judge not have a...
Don't you get the feeling there's a question hanging on everyone's lips, Nick?
Yeah. So what? Probably. That's all I can think of, and I have to cross-examine this guy.
You're a bird brain. That's what all. That's why that's all you can think.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your final cross-examination, please.
Oh my god, please. Let this be the final one. I don't want to have to see this guy again next week. The court generally prefers if witnesses are sure of themselves, Mr. Kudo.
Noisy brat! I'm warning you, I'm more savage than a macho man right now. You won't beat me with this testimony. This is the final. Ow! Ow! Ow!
He's chucking those seeds harder than ever. I better be careful. Ah, I wish you didn't spoil me on that, clavichord. Next time, just even if you know, please keep it to yourself, okay? It's whatever this time, but please.
Come on, Nick, nail him!
Now I know I gotta deal with this guy again.
The young boy slumped over the table as soon as he took one sip of his Giovacchino.
Oh. The court has already heard that testimony, Mr. Kudo.
I know that! I was just setting the mood! How else am I supposed to build up the suspense,
The suspense?
Yes, now what do you think? Should I work the audience a bit more?
No, please continue, Mr. Kudo, as quickly as possible.
Oh my god, the fact that the judge is like, please, I want to go home.
All right, now where was I? Yes. The young boy slumped over the table and...
A vase, you say?
Yes, there are vases all on the tables all over that place. They're accidents waiting to happen. They're practically begging to be knocked over.
Well, he's right about there being vases. I do remember seeing them, too. There was a vase on the table when I ate lunch there. And you saw the moment when the victim actually knocked over the vase?
Well, It's hard to say. It's a bit unclear. How do you really define?
Okay, I get it.
I heard it break, and the sight of it is burned into my memory as clear as day.
Soaked in water, you mean?
Yes, it splashed me on the knee as well.
You said you were sitting at a table across the room from the victim, correct? And yet the water still managed to splash onto you?
It was cold. I clearly remember it splashing me.
Could the water really make it to the other side of the room? You mean the vase on the victim's table falling upside down and breaking? Oh, right.
The vase turned upside down, and my testimony's turning this case upside down. It's a joke. I wanted everyone to hear it. What do you think, Chief?
I'm impressed by your ability to waste time.
Gato hasn't raised any objections for a while now.
So, you young show-off, with that scrap of information, I'm throwing down the gauntlet. If I lose this one, I'll take it like a man and admit defeat.
He's really giving you the evil eye, Maya.
It's you he's looking at, Nick, not me. It's like he's saying, I triple dog dare you to find a contradiction, youngin'.
I guess I'll just have to rise to the challenge then. Oh my god, we're at the finishing stretch. I'm free! Mr. Kudo, this is a photograph of the crime scene.
So what?
Look carefully at the table. The vase is there, intact.
Eh?
Lost your tongue, Granddad?
I'm no granddad of yours! Ow, ow, ow!
Enough! If you throw any more seeds in this courtroom, the cleaners will be here all night.
Ah!
What is it now?
I just remembered something.
Yeah. Yes. Go on.
A broken vase. It was on my table. Typical.
What?
Ah, well. You see. Oh, it startled me when that young lad collapsed. So I stood up. That must have been when it fell over. The vase on my table, I mean.
The vase on your table?
Yes, it was on my table. And that's how my groin... That's how my groin came to be completely soaked.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today.
I'd like to ask a question now. Have I, Have I been of any use at all?
Perhaps that's something you should reflect on yourself, Mr. Kudo.
Ah! Wait a minute! If that's the case, there's more! I've got more to say! Oh, yes, I remember something now.
Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom!
Wait, listen to me!
Oh my god!
Well done, Kieran.
Thank you for the 10 biddies, Hikaru. Oh my god!
Well, we seem to have been considerably sidetracked. And I am still not in a position to deliver a verdict. The defendant has not been positively identified as the waitress in question. Additionally, there are 2 disparities in the testimony we've heard thus far.
The marks on the coffee cup that the victim supposedly drank from with his left hand. And the earpiece which was inserted into his left ear, out of which he couldn't even hear.
Wow, Nick! You did it!
I therefore require both the defense and prosecution to further investigate the facts.
Yes, Your Honor.
Here's one more thing before I call today's session to an end.
One more thing, Your Honor.
The witness we just heard from, he is most insistent that his testimony should be of use. So he summarized it accordingly into this statement.
Okay.
You may each have a copy of it if you wish.
Whatever. The prosecution doesn't need prompts like that.
Gatto's really mad, huh?
Yeah, I would be too.
Very well. Here you are then, Mr. Wright. There are 3 copies. My own, yours, and Mr. Gatto's.
Yes, Your Honor. Victor's testimony added to the court record. I'm sorry. This isn't a piece of testimony. More like a 5-year-old's apology.
What the heck are we supposed to do with 3 copies?
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh my god. Ah! All right. We're finally done for today. Thankfully, it wasn't too long. Oh my god, I don't know if I could have lasted any longer than that. But okay, now that we're done with the game, let's go and Zatsudan for a bit, because we didn't have that at the beginning of the stream. Oh, Ryugen!
You did good, Kieran. Get some good rest.
Thank you for 3 months of the Superstar Sub Club. I really appreciate it. Thank you for producing me, Hiroyu-san. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. Oof. Man, okay, I know why I'm really tired. A, because I spent 14 hours playing Star Ocean last night. And then also because today I went to go get breakfast before I did this stream. But, I don't know. Something today was like telling me like, maybe don't play Ace Attorney. But I always play Ace Attorney on Sundays, so maybe I should have listened to my gut and not played it. But either way, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I still had a lot of fun regardless. And honestly, I am super, 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 super grateful that you guys came today. Like I said, unfortunately for the next few weeks, I'm probably only going to be able to stream on weekends because I have a long-term project that I'm working on right now. So I'm just not going to be available during the week. And if I do, it's probably going to be like for short streams, like pretty late. So like I'm super grateful that you guys came today because like I know that, you know, when people don't stream consistently or whatever, like people forget and whatnot. So I'm just happy that you guys came today. Very yummy and well-deserved breakfast, Shirley. Yes, it was really, really good. I'm very, very happy from it, but I just need to get some more rest, I guess. But yeah, I'm really, really, really happy that you guys came out today. Thank you guys so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good time too. If you guys are new here, I would implore you guys to keep up. Oh, hold on. I would implore you guys to keep up on the socials at Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok at Atelier Kieran. And if you guys would like to join the Discord, you guys are more than welcome to, as long as you guys are over 18. But also, I hope you guys are all over 18 watching the stream. And, what else? Oh, my thoughts about the case. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm also just tired, but yeah, Kudo, I really, really don't like him. Is this case as bad as Big Top? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for the stream. Please go get some rest. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, whew. That's pretty much it for today. Wow, my mind is so blank. I'm definitely gonna go get some rest. Tucky, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. I appreciate it. IDK, which I prefer. Yeah, maybe we'll get to the end of this case and we'll get there. But, we'll get there. Before we finish off, yeah, let's go give Tucky a warm welcome for being new here in the chat. Yeah, so I think I'll try getting a schedule out soon. Honestly, it's gonna be a little bit difficult because I do want to finish this game, but also December is gonna be next month, and for December, I really want to do Phoenix Wright Game 1 Case 4, you know? Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. I really do want to stream that game during that time, so we'll see how this goes. If I don't, I definitely am not gonna finish this game before December. But I think once December comes, I'm gonna pause this game, do Game 1 Case 4, finish that, and then come back to Trials and Tribulations. And then I should finish this game by the time we get to Apollo Justice coming out. And then yeah, we'll just go and do Apollo Justice. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. There's a lot I want to do. The other thing is, I don't know why, but now more than ever, I really want to play Final Fantasy X. Like I really want to replay that game with you guys. I think I can definitely put that one on hold, but I don't know. Something about right now in this season is just like, I really want to share that game with you guys. Because I know there's quite a few people here that actually have not experienced that game. And I definitely want to share that game with you guys if you guys have not ever experienced it. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, thank you guys so much for joining me today. As always, I really appreciate your company. I've not experienced it though. I do have it. Yeah. That's exactly why I want to play it with you guys. But we'll get to that sometime soon. Yeah, thank you guys so much for your company. I really appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and raid. Let me just make sure he's still going. Yeah, I think he's still going. We're going to go ahead and raid Christian, who's currently playing Lies of P. If you guys do not know who Christian is, he is a fantastic voice actor and director. You guys might know him best as Ignatz in Fire Emblem Three Spouses, as well as the director for Engage and Heroes and stuff like that. He also plays Seliph and Roderick in Heroes as well. So if you guys can, let's go ahead and send him some love. If you guys have access to the emotes, let's go ahead and give him a good old hiya, hey, and send some love his way, okay? So yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend for some games. We'll see what's going on there. But until then, take care of yourselves, okay? Make sure you drink some water, give yourself a nice stretch, don't forget your medications, and get some good rest because you deserve it. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Otsu Kieran! Bye, guys!